Okay, this isn't working out like I thought because I got the air conditioner going, but this is a real world product test that I've done. Not intentionally, but I got me one of these electric lunch boxes. And this was specifically the Questa or whatever. And straightforward, you got this is an ice pack that you freeze normally and keep your food cold. I don't even bother with that. I just leave it on there to make sure everything stays tight. I bought this Mama when I was just curious. It's the first one I ever got. And what got me was the reason I was kind of limited is I needed something with at least 6 cups of capacity. And this one fit that bill. So I've been using it for a couple of weeks and it works fine. But when I bought it, the box, the picture on the Amazon page said 13,500 milliamps. Well, it definitely doesn't have that. So, yeah, a little breezy today. But it comes with this little bag. You get some silverware, which doesn't fit in the lid. You have to put it in the bag. Salt shaker. So I got a little kit to hold my silverware. It came with a fork and spoon. The unit works good. I'll say that, it's fine. But like I said, the battery was advertised as 13,500, and that seemed like, okay, that's about right to heat up some food. It's got this little, tin that heats up, and you just put your food in it. All right, got your little control pad. If you get, this is the one to watch out for. They all there's different brands, but they all kind of have the same look on this front, the way the screen's worked out. This one had a USB charger. I thought that was going to be a positive. No, it's actually not. Yes, you can charge it via USB, but you cannot like have it plugged in and keep heating. It's either charging or using. Comes with a AC wall adapter, and well, that's all fine and all, but if you want to use in your car, you better have an inverter or something, or power bank that you can with an inverter. So that's a bummer. I usually just charge it up at night. The manual. This is some of the worst Chinglish I've ever seen. Now in the manual, the box said 13,500 milliamp hours. In the manual, it specifically states 9,000. There's a big difference between 9,000 and 13,500. So, I didn't find that out. In the Chinglish manual, it talked about how that you could take screws out of the bottom, which I did, to look for the battery because it just didn't feel heavy enough. So, I tore it open. 4 screws, pulls apart, separates out, and you got the board and the heating element and the battery. And the battery is 4 21700 cells in a pack here on the side. You can see it's a little bit wider over here. So I felt a little ripped off there. It still heats my food. It does not have a temperature control. It's either on or it's off. It has a clock. Setting the clock, like I said, the instructions were horrible. It just took me a while to figure it out. You set the time of day on the clock, and then when you want your food to warm up, you set it to the time that you want it to start heating. There's no temperature or anything. It just starts heating, and that's that. So like I said, I've been using it for, you know, 3 weeks or so. I bought a different one. I've kind of tried that one out too. This one works. I can get a whole T-bone steak. I take it off the grill, some bacon, whole mess of eggs, butter, and yeah, excuse me, I'm hungry. It warms it up. So it works. This is some smoked salt. I just put a little bit more on. It just takes it up a notch. So, like I said, I've been having this, been going now for an hour and 10 minutes or so, and I'm down to 1 bar on the indicator. The screen's not super bright. Oh, after it counts, after your timer counts down, it just keeps it warm, I guess. So it's not maximum heating right now. Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. So, I'm pretty sure that it'll seal up real good. Like I said, okay. It works. Just, I don't think I'd buy it again because I can't charge it with a 12-volt socket. I guess I could if I had I don't know what the rating is to charge for the charger. If I got a 12, but that's all, I'd be buying extra parts. Who wants to do that? It should all come ready to go. But, it works. Tomorrow or maybe the next day I'll try out, depending on the weather. I brought a second one. And it works better. The timer is a lot easier to set, but it has some downside too that I'll talk about. But anyway, this was the Quesa. Maybe I'll insert the web page or the link so you can see what a picture of it. But there's many brands out there, and they all kind of look the same. Most of them are a little bit smaller capacity, but this one, like I said, was like 6 cups. And that seems to be just right about right. When I eat 1 meal a day on this no-carb diet, or lifestyle, all meat, no vegetables, beautiful. Yeah, it works. My food's it's not screaming hot on the top, but it's warm, and I don't have to microwave it. I hate microwaving beef. It just toughens it up. So, anywho, if I have any other thoughts, I'll interject. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch.
Tomorrow comes, I get another T-bone, another T-bone.